Okay.
Dude, watching him play is like, it's almost kind of like nostalgic. I'm like, what is this? Who is my GOAT here? Like, bro's just evolved so much.
Oh boy, hold on. We got to switch some things around. But yeah, we have a Knoxville Classic. If you guys have not seen this, you probably just not been watching our streams in a long, long time.
Every final in the world is Lem0nade and Storm.
Yeah, and Storm's got a lot to prove in this one because the last big tournament, which was EtsuCon, it was the first time in a long time, but Lem0nade actually took it over them and actually took the spot for #1 in Knoxville when doing so. So, good stuff.
You good?
Yeah, go ahead if you don't mind. But yeah, right now we're seeing some great pressure being shown right now. Yeah, just going to parry, run off up air. That was actually really smart, kind of like position themselves through center to make it hard to actually get anything meaningful. But you know, it doesn't matter when you're Storm because Storm still just come flying at you with back air into reverse up airs, and eventually something's going to stick. I swear, when I watch Storm play, they play like a Roy main. They don't play like a Pika main. Like, I don't see enough jump back T-jolt.
Oh, taking a fully charged F smash at ledge.
Oh, we got to change the score here too.
Oh, yeah. My fault.
Yeah, you good, bro. You good.
I don't know who their sponsors are, but they're both WNL. Or...
All right. Now, we're seeing great momentum being shown right now from Lem0nade. And this is really impressive because, like, I ain't gonna lie, this looks so different compared to previous sets that I've seen. Because, like, it was a slow grower before, you know, like in previous sets where it's like, you know, Storm just starts wrecking him and then he just starts bringing it back. No, this is actually a really strong start. Probably the strongest start I've ever seen from Lem0nade. Like, this is kind of crazy seeing this kind of lead this early on.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys weren't here last game. Storm had a crazy showing, beating Pajarito, and it was like, you know, that's kind of night and day from this. Lem0nade honestly has picked up a ton of momentum, and even though he's at 150, he's got max rage, but he's not letting Storm get anywhere near that ledge. Taking him just off ledge, not letting Storm play any of the game he wanted. Quick little restock right there.
I don't think I've ever seen Storm get 3-stock. Yeah. Like, ever. That was... Wow.
That's a bad spot to get it, especially like on a stage this big. You know
I mean, it's getting late. Maybe he's gassing out a little bit right now. You know, we're sitting right now at like 9:38 right now.
It is pretty late.
So... I mean, they've been nothing but hard sets back to back to back for Storm. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. After watching this Pajarito set, I would take the wind out of almost anybody.
I've honestly been pretty burnt, and I played like 5 games. You know what I mean? So it's like I can't imagine what these competitors are dealing with. The mental strain that you got after playing for this long. You know, a lot of these people traveled to like yesterday. I guess these competitors didn't because they live here, but you know what I mean? It's like this is a whole day of Smash. Like, it is not. You know, we're not really fucking around here.
Yeah, no, definitely not. But right now, it seems like it's kind of opening up similarly. We're seeing kind of the same lead right now. But we're starting to also see a little more openings coming from Storm right now. See if we can actually like get the edge guard going. No, we're going to recover high. This is something I've noticed about almost everybody. Like, the high recovery is the hardest thing for them to actually like consistently cover. Yeah. Whether it's like trapping their landings, it just seems like being the thing that everyone's having a hard time. What are you doing down there?
Yeah, really, really interesting play right there from Lem0nade, trying to get him and just not being able to get anything suitable. Lem0nade, you know, this is night and day from the last game we saw. Lem0nade not being able to play a super strong game, getting a few things here and there, only racking up 70% though. Storm maybe fishing for a kill here, maybe an up smash right here soon, or but I don't know. Lem0nade is not playing to stage at all. Storm is kind of like stuffing him out of neutral as best as he can.
Absolutely.
Up throw.
No, we're not going to go for the kill confirm. He's going to kind of sit and wait, see him burn what resources he has in disadvantage, try to trap him there. It didn't really work out.
Yeah, Fair knocking him off stage. Great recovery right there from Storm. Kind of, honestly though, the Pikachu recovery is I feel like it's hard to play around.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Like, I mean, you can like put long-lasting aerials in the line of where they want to go, but still.
Oh, great dash attack for the kill right there from Storm.
You know, it's so funny how often that dash attack actually works out. It looks so committal. It doesn't look that strong, but damn, does that thing hurt?
Dude, it hits. It really hits. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary playing against the Pikachu. I played against Storm because, you know, he'll ping like the lemon cord. He'll be like, any Y fires, and I'll play against him, and I'm like, dude, what? Like, what is this kid thinking? Like, he's on a whole different level in his play style, and that's definitely something that I've seen a lot from him tonight. Honestly, Lem0nade too. I went to Wednesday Night Lemons the other night, and Lem0nade is just always on something, man. He's always like innovating something new, and with the characters that he plays, I mean, I feel like you gotta, right?
Absolutely, and that's one thing I always found like really innovative about him is that he always has something new that he's cooking, like you said. But so does Storm. Storm's always like implementing new strings and stuff like that, new different types of bridges with his up airs.
Oh, great kill right there from Lem0nade.
Yeah, but sometimes you just got to keep it simple, man. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just smack someone with your fire sword and get that stock. Oh my God, that angle's terrible. Are we gonna get the edge guard? No.
Oh, playing him back on ledge, stuffing him out on stage, getting a ton of damage. Probably preparing for a kill here. F smash. We'll see an up smash maybe come out soon. Not from Lem0nade though. That's not what I was expecting. Great catch right there, preventing any further combo game from Lem0nade. Storm trying to get in, but Lem0nade really not letting him.
No, this is definitely a good momentum shift being shown. I think that game one really woke Storm up, and now we're actually getting edge guards. We're getting some. Wow, that didn't kill at 138. Jeez.
Oh, it did.
You know what?
Scared him away from the ledge.
There you go.
And you know what? If that kills, that kills.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes
It's the mental damage that matters most of the time. You know, he tried to do
going
fair
for the Shoryuken.
Hello?
Tornado killing off the top. I have never seen anything like that before.
Oh, I've definitely seen it, but I didn't think someone who's fought this matchup as long as they have would actually fall for it. Because you can literally SDI down or just don't jump. You don't jump, it ain't going to kill you 90% of the time. That was insane.
Yeah, great down smash. Oh, playing him at ledge, not letting him get back. Oh, and killing him right there. Storm taking game 2. These players are now 1-1.
Man sunk like a rock. You can tell we getting tired in this venue right now, bro. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to put my name in there too. Whoops. Man. Okay, it looks like we're gonna put the Lucina mask back on.
Oh.
Okay.
You want to jump in here?
Yeah, I got you, man. I'll go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and cover for me for just a moment.
Drive safe, guys. Hey, guys, remember if you're coming in from out of town, remember to drive safe. Always have a designated driver, and take care of your friends.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
That being said, let's talk about this game again. So something that I was thinking about earlier was we were talking about how these players have are always innovating, are always playing. Storm is in high school, right?
Oh yeah.
So
that's
honestly,
a toddler over there.
Yeah, honestly, the time that he has to innovate and play on some new tech, he's got a lot of free time.
Oh, absolutely.
And honestly, I feel like last time I really saw him like show off everything was at the East Tennessee Invitational like a year and a half ago now, it feels like. And since then, it's a whole new child that's on the screen.
Absolutely.
Right
Got
now.
that confidence. And honestly, a lot of times it's just that one big breakout that all it takes for you to form that confidence in you, and we're seeing that. But you know who else is really confident is definitely Lem0nade right now, because he is consistently going back and forth with Storm now when it used to be so one-sided.
Very neck and neck. Both of these players have played this matchup a whole lot.
Oh yeah.
And so if anyone is familiar with like, oh, this is what's going to happen here, this is how this interaction goes, it'll be these guys. That being said, once you get this deep into a tournament, you're going to start making so many more mistakes. Your SDIs are going to be wrong. You're going to sour spot a whole lot more just because your spacing is off. Your whole mental gets turned off after a certain point, and it's like you got to revert back to instinct, it feels like.
Oh, absolutely. All right, so let's see if we can actually keep this pressure going. Oh my God.
Lem0nade trying to get this kill, not being able to land anything significant. Nope. Storm coming in with a little up smash to seal out the first stock of this game 3.
No, but we're going to roll into that forward smash.
Lem0nade shooting it right back, not letting Storm get any more ahead of him than he already was.
Yeah, and we're like, I got to give it to Storm. He's consistently doing a really good job of getting out of these drag down nair combos as well, and just consistently knowing that, hey, you know what? After I get opened up by a straight hit, sometimes the best thing to do is simply reset neutral, because 90% of the time, Storm is just flying right back at him, trying to keep that percent, and honestly, it gives him a lot more opportunities for Storm and Lem0nade to actually be able to find punishes on one another based off of that pattern. But Storm's aggression, I feel a lot of the times, is what's been working against him because of the nature of how he naturally wants to play.
Yeah, and I honestly think that that's probably pretty true for a lot of Smash players. A lot of Smash players constantly want to be approaching but it's definitely an important lesson to be like, oh, I cannot always do that. When I'm at ledge, it's probably not always important to try and go for a little revenge hit whenever I'm trying to come back up. You know, whatever I need. Almost dying to that tornado right there.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, this game isn't about racking up percentage. This game is about knocking your opponent off stage, right?
Yeah, more about controlling the space that they have to occupy to even be able to play the game in the first place. And I'll tell you,
the up tilt to seal out Storm's second stock coming out of nowhere, and I don't think anyone saw that one coming.
No, actually, look. Oh my God,
and
dude.
Storm bringing it right back. Like we were saying, these players are both neck and neck. Storm getting an insane spike. On Lem0nade's second stock, both of these players are completely even, pretty much.
This is actually nuts. The patented wake up DP from Storm, wake up DP from Lem0nade straight into Storm, dunking on him, bro. That's both like a patented way for them to close stocks, and they just did it back to back, bro. And here we go. Can we actually get back on stage against Storm? That is like the hardest mini game, I swear, in Knoxville. It is hell getting back against this kid.
Let's see this edge game. Lem0nade in advantage now. Oh, but Lem0nade is now going to have to play on that back foot. Storm not getting what he was fishing for there. Maybe going to have to eat an F smash. No. They just play so back and forth right now. It's like every time you talk about something, it's like positions have completely changed.
Yeah.
This is a fast game too. I mean, like, Pikachu is not a slow character.
No.
Megaman is slower, but even still, the way that Lem0nade manages to play Megaman, it's so oppressive and very, like, surprisingly fast.
Yeah, definitely not slow
up
playing
smash,
at all. Yep,
sealing out Storm's last stock on their game 3. I know that they're going to run it back to PS2 because that's their favorite stage, apparently.
Yep, no, it's just a comfort thing with them at this point. Like, you know, they don't really feel the need to do like the stage counter picks or anything like that. It's like it's just a homie thing to do because they play so often, you know. So makes a lot of sense. Let's go ahead, get back into this. Honestly, I feel if Storm played a little more hot and cold, you know, like kind of dialed back the aggression, stop being a little more linear with it.
Yeah,
it'll definitely work out more so in their favor. But at the same time, it's really hard to make calls like that because you gotta see, man. There's a ton of homie reads here.
Oh yeah,
just based off of their patterns alone. It's like they're not even playing the matchup anymore. They're just playing each other's
You play to each
patterns.
other.
Yeah.
Right. And I think that's honestly one of the most beautiful things about Smash to me is, like, yeah, sure, you understand the character, but more so than the character, you really get to know somebody, right? You really start to understand people's habits and kind of how they tick and how they operate. I know, like, personally with my best friend, it's like the way that we, like, interact in Smash is like is very, like, back and forth, right? And it's very reminiscent of, like, our real relationship, where it's like, okay, well, we're gonna play off of each other's strengths and weaknesses to try and find, like, you know, anything here. Great kill right there from Lem0nade. A lot of up smashes coming out from him.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, these guys are definitely friends, and you can see that in the way that they play. They definitely understand each other's attitudes when it comes to this game, and that's something that's so important.
Absolutely. Mostly like how like specific interactions and stuff like that works as well, because, like, you know, the reason we're seeing all these up smashes coming from Lem0nade is they know that every time the Storm interacts with them on block, he just could throw it out. Just like he's throwing out this leaf shield and trying to control the center right here using this platform. And now we're going to go for the cross up. See, like, down tilt, just short hop down air right on the attempt for Storm to cross up there and still manage to dunk him, bro. Like, the intuition is just insane right now from Lem0nade. What?
Lem0nade whiffed his up tilt and then laughed. What a goat.
Oh, man. Yep,
let's see Storm get this kill right here. Dash attack.
Yep.
But he's just taking so much extra percent. It doesn't seem like we may be looking at Storm's last game. This is Storm's tournament stock right here. If he loses this, he's out of our bracket completely. After an insane run, placing what, 4th?
Yep.
God,
yeah, placing 4th would definitely be a little bit of a surprise, but at the same time, with how hot Lem0nade's been playing, not that big of one. You know what I mean?
Lem0nade is online tonight. He's been practicing a lot for this matchup too, it seems like. And I honestly think that first game, great dash attack right there. He still has to work through 2 more stocks, though. If Storm wants to get anything, he's really gonna have to buckle down and, like you said, play that hot and cold more, and not just constantly be online. That's the other thing that burns you, right? If you're constantly trying to attack constantly on the offensive,
Yeah.
Your mind never has a chance to regroup.
Yeah. Right now, like, it's kind of it definitely kind of seems to be the factor that he can make the 0 to death. I don't really know if he's going to be able to get the opportunity unless we whiff a dash attack. But no, we get the weird angle on up air, so he didn't really get a whole lot out of it. But every single time, Lem0nade like, kind of like tries to like re-engage in these scrambles, like with down air and stuff like that. He's giving like another opportunity to Storm to bring this back. Okay, Storm. Okay,
Storm playing incredible, but getting a little greedy at the end there.
Okay, bud. Okay, bud. Calm down. Like, he was, like, hoping and praying he was going to sink like a rock right there, but there's just no way. Like, gambles like that on your last stock, you can't really bank on. You got to take your time. I mean, he's got over 30 minutes and 35 seconds. That's more than enough time to find the opening, but if you get too sloppy, you're just going to speed run yourself into a loss.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And we absolutely saw that because Storm was on fire, and then he just played, like, a little too close to the sun, and now he's at kill percent. So it's really one of those situations where it's like, I need to know when to back down. I need to know when to advance, because end of the day, this is a strategy game, right?
Absolutely. All right, so we're gonna get
Lemonade.
the oh
Lemonade getting the star KO
from fair.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you. That had me bad. Yeah. I don't even know how that happened.
I did not see that coming. It came out so quick.